YouTube, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Top Finesse, aka Tech Got Jokes, aka TNG, and welcome back to TNG Mafia. You feel what I'm saying? Today's video, I'm, I just want to let y'all know. I want to tell y'all. I've been watching a lot of videos lately, and I've just been thinking like, yo, since I'm not monetized at all, bro. And I think I showed y'all in the last video. But what I'm gonna do is, since I'm not being monetized, and I was gonna wait until July 9th to post all of my backed up videos, but I'd rather post, since the views is not, you know what I'm saying, viewing right now. I'm gonna just post all my old videos now, bro. Some of them is on my camera, and I can't export them to my Mac Mini or to my computer. So I'ma just whatever videos that's on this phone right here that I can upload, I'm gonna just upload it. Or that's on my any videos that I already have that I can't edit, or whatever quality it is, I'm gonna upload it. That's how I'm gonna just upload it. Because I'm tired of just waiting. I'm like, yeah, this is the time. Because I got mad things I need to do, like pay off my credit card. I need to fix my credit. I need to do mad stuff. You feel what I'm saying? And I feel like if I wait to drop these videos, because I know I know the budget that I need to do. You feel what I'm saying? And I don't want to have to worry about my budget while I have to drop videos. You feel like right now, I know that I'm not gonna get the views that I was getting, you know what I'm saying, last month and the month before that. So, and I haven't been posting like that. So I'm like, all right, I can do that. I can post the way I'm post, or I can post probably like, I don't know, like 2 videos a week until, because that's I got 2 months and on the 9th. So right now that's 2 months in a week. That's a Monday. The 9th is a Monday. So that's 2 months in a week. And that's 2, 4, 6, 8. That's 16 videos. 8 plus 8 is 16, right? That's 16 videos plus 16, 17, 18 videos. That's 18 videos. I could do, but that's 2 more would be 20. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 20 videos. So that would be 3 videos. I could do 3 videos a week. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but that's how I want to, like, you feel what I'm saying? This is how I want to structure out that, so it could be consistent. Be consistent when I'm dropping videos and stuff like that. And then once my monetization is lifted or whatever, I start making bread again. You know what I'm saying? I could just invest that bread into my videos. But right now, it's just a lot. Because if y'all don't know, right now, I'm homeless right now, and I'm sleeping on my sister's couch, and I can't do that for too long because of their dad, and their dad has beef with me because of what my dad did fucking 15 years ago. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm dealing with consequences of my father that I can't even control, and it's weird. On top of that, I went to my housing appointment on the 24th, 2 days ago, and the lady told me on my housing appointment that I can't get an apartment. I can't get an apartment for 5 to 10 years, and then it takes 2 to 3 months for them to even call me. Or no, it takes 5 to 10 years for them to call me to get an apartment, and it takes 2 to 3 months for them to even start a case. And I'm like, and this lady is looking at me in my face like how I'm looking at y'all, and she's like, I'm dead serious. I know, bro, I made this video. I made a video like this the other day, but I'm posting this video literally right after I'm done with it. I'm posting it. Like, I'm not editing this. I'm not doing none of that. I'm just posting this. I'm doing this today. I started what I was doing. If y'all are wondering why I did this video today, because I did that video earlier today, like 11 hours ago, 12 hours ago now probably. But the reason why I did that is because I wanted to link my Kick. I wanted to link my YouTube. I wanted to link my TikTok, and I wanted to link my Discord to my my Streamlabs. And I can only stream one at a time because I gotta pay for the Ultra. And like right now, the funds is not Ultraing, so I can only stream on YouTube or Twitch or TikTok. Thank you. So it's like, okay. So I did that live to see, like, okay, even though I've been live like a couple months ago, but it wasn't a face cam, or was it? No, it wasn't. It was just me doing live videos on that. It was me doing live videos of like gaming and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, now I got my phone, because this is what I was doing it on. If y'all was wondering, I was holding it like this, but I was doing gaming videos. So I was like, okay, because what I was doing is I was gaming every single day. Like I did a couple, I think it was like a month and a half or some shit like that. It wasn't 2 months. I know that for a fact because it's my the plan was for, I think it was for 3 months. But then I was just like, damn, I'm about to move out. I was just like, I don't know when the next time I'm a stream. So I was just like, let me just take advantage of this shit. And at first, I wasn't getting no views. Like the first 2-3 weeks, I was like, bro, what the fuck? And then out of nowhere, bro, the last 3 weeks, my shit was going up. Like one video got like 200 and almost 300 views. Another video got 3K. I'm like, wait. And it was random because some of the videos got 1 view. Some of them don't got no views. Some of them got like 24, but it's like split up. And I'm like, yo, this is crazy. But when I was going live, when I started doing Fortnite, I seen like more people like me playing Fortnite. So that's what all I was doing. I was playing Fortnite because I was switching between Fortnite, the Spider-Man game, because I bought that on P4, the Spider-Man game, and GTA. And I was doing that. So I just stuck with Fortnite, and I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna just do Fortnite. And then going live, I was just like, the views was going up, and I was like, holy shit. Like I never been live on nowhere else besides I did do a Kick live, but that was for like 10-20 minutes, and then that shit got deleted. And that's when I was at like 500 followers, but now I'm at like 280. That's like though, because I haven't streamed on that shit, so I wouldn't expect that shit to be going up anyway. But so since I know I could stream on my Streamlabs on my phone for the cam, and I have a P5, but my living situation is my living situation. You feel what I'm saying? So what I'm thinking about doing is, because like I said, I'm gonna post on YouTube no matter how many views it gets. That's the reason why I'm making this video, to let y'all know. I'm posting no matter how many views it gets. I don't care. 1 view, no views, 10 views, 100 views. That don't matter. I'm posting, bro, because I need my channel. I need to get all of these videos out my phone because I don't have no storage for nothing. I can't go to my emails. I can't respond to job applications at all. So I'm like, bro, I gotta post these videos. So I'm gonna post these videos, and while I'm posting these videos, on Monday I get. I don't say Monday. I could say I'm gonna keep it a stack, bro. I'm on EBT, right? And on the first, you get right now. I'm gonna keep it a whole. I'm being transparent, bro, because I said that's what I want for my channel, right? On the first, on EBT, if nobody knows, you get $291. Because it's just me on my shit. So I only get $291, and then they gave me fucking bullshit $91 in cash assistance, right? So what I'm gonna do is on I think it's Thursday, I think the first is on Thursday, next week Thursday. I'm gonna try, because this is what I'm thinking about doing, because I was gonna do this in on January when I was working at Amazon, but I was just like, I'm trying to break my back working for Amazon, and it ended up I had to end up quitting anyway because these niggas is cutting my hours. But what I'm thinking about doing is I'm thinking about getting a PlayStation membership for my P5 and streaming 2K, streaming Fortnite, streaming every single game that I could stream, and I'm streaming for like 5-6 hours every single day. Like not every single day, because right now I'm not working. Until I find a job, I'm streaming. I don't want to say 5 or 6 hours because I could do even longer, but for right now, well, I don't want to say 5 or 6 hours because I was doing 5 or 6 hour streams in 2024, and that's because I had the audience, I had the, you know what I'm saying, people were watching me, people were commenting on my shit. But now, since I haven't been doing live since then, I don't know if niggas is gonna, you know what I'm saying, comment on my shit or anything. You feel what I'm saying? So what that is like on, like I said, Thursday. Hold on, yeah. I'm at the park, but with that is like I'm trying to see, because a membership for 3 months I think is like, I don't even want to say how much it is because I don't remember, and I don't want to say I do. He's kicking. I don't know if y'all can see that, but he's playing soccer with his dad. Must be nice. I don't want to say I know how much it is because I don't, and I need to. And it's so crazy because I just did the metrics on I just dropped a new song, by the way. I don't know how I'm gonna incorporate. Oh, the song is called Dulce. Like, I'm gonna put that thing. I don't know if I could. Can I edit this? I don't know if I can edit this video, bro. But if I could edit this video, then it's gonna be a screenshot on a screen. If not, I'm gonna just put the link to my song inside of it's probably gonna be the only link in the description besides my. Yeah, it's just look. It's gonna be the first link in the description. I'm gonna say that it's gonna be the first link in the description. I got a new song dropping. I just did the metrics on my new song, and I seen that majority of the people is in New York, in the United States, and majority is in the United States, and then I want to say like 40%. So it's like, I want to say it's 80, but 40% is like outside of the United States. So it's like Mexico, fucking California, Jersey, Cancun, Japan. Like, I'm like, there's no way niggas is listening to my music in Japan, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm in New York. You know what I'm saying? And I don't get that many views. I got 13K on YouTube, but like, nigga, YouTube and music is two totally different things. But anyway, what I need to do, and like I said, I'm getting off track. I did a message to my music, and I'm just like, okay, I figured out that I literally, all the streams that I get is from me posting my song. I literally post my song every single day on all my social medias, every single day. Like, if it's a story, if it's in a new little note thing, if it's like a post, if it's like a reel to promote the song, if it's like I created another Instagram so I could put that in the story and in the book. Like, bro, my music has to get and it's been showing that the results is like resulting. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna keep doing that. But then it's like every time I go out, because I've been, like I said, I have to go to get I have to link with my case manager once a week because I have to fill out job applications in order to keep my EBT. So I go there and I be like, yo, listen to my song, stream. Because I know the bread I'm gonna make off that is, you know what I'm saying, gonna be beneficial. But most people only stream on Apple Music and Spotify. Well, I need people to stream it as Tidal. Do not stream. I don't give a fuck if that's the only thing you got. Stream my music on Tidal, bro. Please. Tidal. Stream my music on Tidal. Tidal. Do say Tidal. Please stream my music, bro. Because, bro, once I seen how much Tidal pays per stream, per 1,000, Stream my music on Tidal, please, please, please. I don't know. Apple Music and Spotify is cool, but the highest paying is Tidal. Please, 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 bro. Tidal. Please stream my music on Tidal, gang. Please. I don't ask y'all for nothing, but please, 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 please. All right, that's that, right? So the next thing I want to do is, like I said, I don't know, because I don't remember how much I spent on, I know a month, I think is like, I don't even want to say that, because I don't know. I think, is it 20, 30, 60? I think it's a 60 for 3 months? It's something, I don't know, but I want to get like, because if I do that, I'm going to be obligated to stream every day, because I bought that, and I'm gonna have to challenge myself to make that money that I spent on that PlayStation Plus on. I have to make sure I make that money that I made on that PlayStation Plus on my YouTube. And it's like I said, it's not even because I can't. The reason why I wanted to do it on Kick is because Kick, I could get paid off that. YouTube, I'm gonna be doing this for 2.5 months, but let's just say 2.5 months. Let's just say 2.5 months. Doing this for 2.5 months and not getting no money off of it at all. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just like, but if I can, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all, bro. I have a, you know what I'm saying? I smoke. Not promoting that, but I do. So, and that's another thing that's getting in the way. And I made a TikTok video saying I want to stop smoking and this, that, and the third. But what's been going on, bro, like, to be honest, like not saying I can't, but right now I can't. Because trying to, the symptoms of, the first symptoms of stop smoking is you get angry for no reason. And you get angry for little things, bro. And I'm already, like quick to anger temper, because, you know what I'm saying, I had nobody to be like, yo, son, you know what I'm saying? Communication and that. It's not even no excuses. It's just, it is what it is. So I have to teach myself how to, you know what I'm saying, step back and learn how to do this and learn how to do that and stuff like that. So I know how to, you know what I'm saying? But then it's just like when somebody's antagonizing you every single day for 5 to almost 6 months, it's like, you know, and doing little subliminal things to get a reaction, and then going from doing subliminal stuff, knowing that they're not getting a reaction, to doing stuff to get a reaction. It's like, you feel what I'm saying? So it's just like, I feel bad because I put my hands on my sister dad, but you antagonize me, bro. You want to put your forehead on my face, you want to try to kiss me and do all of this bullshit, pause. But it's just like, bro, like, but you want to, I don't want to get too deep in that, because I want to make a whole separate video about that once I show y'all everything behind the past 5 months that's been going on, from the beginning to now, so y'all can understand and gist. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna post the videos and give y'all like the insight of that, what happened, and then I'm gonna try to see if I could do like once I post that video, and then like I think I want to do like, I don't know if I'm gonna do it or not, but this is the concept that I'm thinking about right now, right? I want to, like, there's a whole series of videos that I'm gonna post, and I want to do it where I can post it like, I'm gonna post the video, right? I'm thinking about if I post the video and then do like a explanation about that video, and then post the next video and then do it like that, or should I just post the video, and then after do a whole hour video, you know what I'm saying? Or should I just react to, I don't know how I'm gonna do it. But what I'm thinking about doing is posting and then reacting, posting, reacting, or giving an explanation of how, you know what I'm saying, whatever. Or I can do that when I start making money and I can multi-stream, and then I can explain. Yeah, I'll probably do that. But this is the thoughts that's going on in my head right now while I don't got a job, because I'm trying to think of ways to make money, and the only way I could think of making money is streaming, because I was making money on streaming on YouTube, but not on Kick, and now I can't make money on YouTube. The Kick is the only option, but you know what I'm saying? I don't know my password to, like, and that's another thing. I don't know my password to my Kick, but, and then I don't, like, no, it's not my password. It's my email is full. That's the thing. So I can't get the verification code sent to my email to log into my to log into my Kick. So now I gotta stream on fucking YouTube, where I'm not getting no money. So it's just like, I'm about to spend however much this membership is to stream these games. And I know, because I know I like the commentary of me doing the 2K videos, because that was the funny thing. I labeled it the hilarious 2K run ever, bro. And it was because I like that. So now imagine me with a cam doing that. You feel what I'm saying? I don't care right now. It's like I do because I need the money right now. But like right now, I'm just focused on cranking out this content. What I'm gonna try to do is purchase the membership and see if I could monetize my Instagram and monetize my TikTok. And because my Twitter is gonna be, I could build my Twitter community later, so I could try to maximize, because I got, I think 3K, I got 3.8K on Instagram and only 1,000 on TikTok, and you need 10K on both. I'm only 10K away from monetization. Well, you know what I'm saying? You need 10K to get monetized, and clearly I'm 9,000 away from that on TikTok, and I am 7,000 away from that on fucking, or 7,200 away from that on Instagram. So the only way I'm thinking about doing that is if I can clip my YouTube videos, all of my old YouTube videos up until now, from today up until whenever, and then just throw that on my shorts, and then throw that on TikTok, and just see the following go up, and you know what I'm saying, monetize those two, because I'm trying to, that's the goal in the next 2 months. In order for me to continue posting on my YouTube channel, I have to monetize my TikTok, and I have to monetize my Instagram. The goal is 10K on both, which is 20K in total, and see how much money I can make off that. But in order for me to do that, I gotta clip my YouTube videos, and then, you know what I'm saying, you still gotta pay for that. So it's just like, you know what I'm saying, either way you still gotta pay. But if there's a will, if there's a way, and there's always a way, Donkey would say. If you know Shrek, you would know that line. But the bird. But must be nice. But yeah, that's the plan, bro. Because I'm sitting in this house on a couch, applying, getting denied. Like, I'd rather a company saying, unfortunately, we've decided to move forward with other candidates. Like, why the fuck would you text me that? I'd rather you not respond, like the other people. Why the fuck would you text me that? Because I'm thinking I'm getting a job interview. That's so disappointing, bro. But I'm trying to think about anything that I want to say before I close out this video and I start posting my other videos. And shall I give you any heads up about the videos that's coming up? I already told you that I'm homeless, so clearly you're gonna see the process of me, of what's going on and what's gonna happen. I'm gonna be honest, bro, because like I said, I'm being transparent or whatever, and I'm not looking for no sympathy. I'm not looking for people to donate to nothing. I'm not posting my cash up. I'm not posting nothing. I don't want nobody to give me a handout. I'm not looking for none of that. So I don't want nobody looking at this and being like, yo, I need to help him. I need to, no. You feel what I'm saying? I'm posting this to document my life journey from when I was living in my great-grandmother's house, to getting kicked out of there, to sleeping on my sister's couch, to the next step. And should I tell y'all what the next step is? Or should I just show you? I don't know. But the next step is the next step. And the next step is, I don't want to say words, but I don't want to go there. So, which is why I'm trying to really like monetize what I need to monetize. And another thing is, I only have, right now, I'm, like I said, I'm sleeping on my sister's couch, and currently right now, the situation that's going on, we only have 2 months in this current situation. And I'm like, and it's like, damn, it's like all of this shit that's going on. This is why I said I need a job so I could do what I need to do, because once I pay off my credit card and pay off and fix my credit and pay for my expenses for my business for 2 months, bro, I don't need to go where the plan B was. I don't need to go there, because, you know what I'm saying, I already have what I need to handle. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what that is. And I'm gonna be more transparent about why I'm currently in the situation I'm in, and I can't blame nobody but myself. But I can't, I was giving myself excuses. Like, I can't be mad at myself, but it's like, this is who I am, because yes, I had 5,000 when I first came over here, right? But before I came over here, I was showing my sisters, like, yeah, and I told them that, but I don't know if they forgot or whatever like that. But I showed them before I even moved, or before I even came over here. I was just like, there's no apartments for, my budget is $1,500. I said my budget was $1,500 because it makes no sense to pay more than $1,500, because I'm not going to be at that place for no longer than a month. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why, that's why I said my budget is $1,500. You feel what I'm saying? Because if my budget is $1,500, then I could stay at a place for probably like for max 2 months, working a job plus whatever I'm doing on the side. You feel what I'm saying? So no apartment that I was looking at was $1,500. So, and I never had to look at apartments before, because, you know what I'm saying, life wasn't hidden like that. So looking at apartments was like, fuck. And like, never an experience in having to look at apartments or having to do anything like that. It was just like, oh shit, like where am I gonna go? You feel what I'm saying? And then the only thing in my brain was, I guess I do gotta say now, a shelter. And then, because, you know what I'm saying, a shelter helps you find a home and stuff like that. So I'm like, fuck, and I don't want to do that, because I already experienced that early on in my childhood, and I had to help my mom and them move in there 2-3 years out of there 2-3 years ago. So that's PTSD on top of that. And then it's like, if I could just find a job, pay off my credit card and pay my credit, and then do that for literally 2 months, like, I wouldn't have to go there. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what I'm feeling right now. And I've been for the past, since I've been here, I've been on the job ass, which is why I'm frustrated that I don't work for Amazon anymore. But I don't have no hate to the Spanish community, but the manager that was there was a total asshole, bro. But I hate to sit here and yap, bro, but for y'all to understand, and this is why I be yapping, bro. I need y'all to understand, like, my whole life journey, because I've been documenting this since, I think, 2023, of like what's really been going on like when I first found out that they were selling the house, to like now being homeless and da da da. I asked, I'll probably do that in a whole nother video, because I don't want to make this video longer than what it needs to be, even though it already is. And I know that y'all are brain rot, so half of y'all not even probably watching the whole video or whatever like that, until I'm probably where I need to be. You feel what I'm saying? Which is sad, but it is what it is. But it's just, I want to say this right now while I'm in the position that I'm in, so it don't sound crazy where I'm at in the future. It's kind of like, people say that, my sister told me, I don't want us to be assholes when we get to where we're at, and, because of the stuff that we've been through or whatever like that. And I'm like, I kept meaning to, I don't know why, but I don't want to, like, when I talk to my sisters, I don't want to come off as being rude, and because I already, like I said, I know the energy that we have that's in the house. On top of that, I don't want to escalate that, and then on top of that, I don't want to I don't like knocking what people say. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just, all right, cool. But when I speak for myself. So when she said that, I was just like, okay. But she says that because of what I say. And what I say is, when I've been pushing family for the past, bro, my whole goal was to be with my dad, was to build a relationship, to understand, like, to even know if I had a real dad. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Because my mom kept saying, yo, I'm gonna call your dad, I'm gonna call your dad, when I used to get in trouble in school, oh, I'm gonna call your dad, I'm gonna call your dad. And I'm like, call him, like, what the fuck? I've never seen a nigga. Not saying I never seen him, but up until that point, I don't want to say haven't seen him, but it was rare. So I was like, call him. And then when she did call him, I was like, holy shit. So I didn't give a fuck about what I was doing, but I got beat for that. So it became a pattern of, look at all of this medicine, all of the dandelions. That just came in my mind, I'm sorry. But it became a reoccurring thing that every time that I would link up with my pops, I would get a beating because I was being bad in school. But it wasn't because I was being bad at school. I just realized that the only time I can see my dad is if I'm getting in trouble in school. And then after, it's like, yeah, you better be good because da da da. But I got to not spend time, but I got to see him for a split second before he went to the store or wherever he was going. You feel what I'm saying? And with that, like I said, I've always been pushing family. And from then to understand, like, if y'all don't know, y'all don't know because I didn't make that video yet, but from 12 to 24, because I turned 25 here. So for 12 years is crazy. That's crazy. 12 years, bro. That's 3. Symbolic because, you know what I'm saying? But it's crazy because before I left, I don't know if I said this in any of my videos, but I took my dad on a pause. But me and my dad had I bought him Chinese food, and we watched like a movie on my computer for like 2 hours. I picked the longest movie I knew possible, and I ordered him food, we both had sweet teas, Chinese, you know what I'm saying? And I wasn't even like, you know what's so crazy? I don't even remember what the fuck movie. I don't even remember what movie we were watching, bro. All I could think about is, yo, I don't want to say never, bro, but when am I ever going to get this moment back, bro? So I was literally soaking up that moment, bro. Like, literally, literally, all I remember is that we got Chinese food and we watched the movie. I don't remember what the fuck the movie was. I only remember that the movie was 2 hours because I was just like, if the movie was shorter than that, then I know right after this movie he's gone. And it's so crazy, I did not see him after that movie. So it's like, actually I did, I'm lying. But it wasn't, like I said, like that moment. It was like, you know, what's up, Dad? All right, Dad, bye. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I didn't really see him, and I saw him once. So, like I said, I know I'm telling y'all I'm yapping, but like I said, I've always been about family. Like I said, and I've been there for 12 years to establish a relationship with my dad. And the only, out of those 12 years, I can remember 3 times that me and my dad had meaningful interaction. All 3 of those times I initiated the interaction. Not throwing shade at my dad, you know what I'm saying, because my dad is my dad. But, you know what I'm saying, this is why I'm the person I am today. Like I said, I need to give y'all context. Like, and all 3 of those times 2 of those times were last year. Actually, all 3 of those times were last year. I played basketball with my dad for the first time twice last year, and it's because one of the times it was because it was like, I think it was Father's Day, and everybody was there, and I had to spank him in front of all his friends. The second time it was when I was in a park dolly and we needed somebody, and I was just like, all right, yo, pull up, and he was in the park, and we played, and I was like, holy shit, like this is what I needed, and I had to fart him that game too. And the third time, like I said, was when we sat down and I ordered him food and shit like that. And all of that is at the age of 24. And like I said, I've been living there for 12 years. like I said, and I've been trying to build a relationship with, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest, bro, because we had this conversation, and it's so crazy because we had, and you know what's so crazy? I think, like I said, I haven't seen my dad, but I spoke to him one time, and that was 2 months ago. I think it was 2 months ago. Yeah, we had that conversation 2 months ago, and like I've asked him because I felt like I was gonna for some reason I felt like, you know what I'm saying, I don't know when we were gonna ever have this conversation, so I asked him every single question I had asked him possible, and he kept it real. I can't be mad at him, but he kept it real. And I kind of, what he said kind of like hit me because I already knew this, but you know, like I need you to say that shit. You feel what I'm saying? And I kind of questioned it in a way that you had to say it that way, because I don't like niggas. I don't like people beating around the bush when they talking to me. You feel what I'm saying? Because people tend to do that. I don't like that shit. But I worded it in a way where he said what he said, and I was just like, damn, like I was kind of like this, flabbergasted, because it's like, damn, like you said that, okay? So like, but like, cause now I like, but you see how I don't know what to say, but like, I kind of like, you know, you expect that, but then it's just like, how do you go? Cause I'm not like that. So how do you know what I'm saying? How does that like, I don't understand. Like, I don't understand how that like makes sense. But anyway, 12 years trying to build a relationship to now, like I'm 25, I'm homeless, and it's like, the job that I did have, I don't have, and I peeped the pattern of my job, which is I have to change that too. I can't keep getting mad when people are cutting my hours and act black when I'm at work, but it's like, I can't help that when people are playing with my money. Like, I'm fucking homeless and you're playing with my job. Nigga, I had to crash out, bro. Are you fucking kidding me? So I'm probably on the blacklist of Amazon. But, bro, like, it is what it is. It's not what it is, but it is what it is. Because at the end of the day, bro, you're not going to sit here, and I'm not going to sit there. The nigga told me when the guy, that dude I was training me, is you had to kiss ass in order to keep your job, and I'm not doing that. I was never the nigga to kiss somebody's ass. If I don't like what you say, or if I don't like the way you talking to me, nigga, I'm going to speak up and say what the fuck I'm going to say. Like, are you stupid? The fuck is wrong with you? And who the fuck are you talking to? I'm a grown-ass man, you a grown-ass man. Nigga, I'm not your fucking son, I'm not your kid, nigga. Watch your fucking tone, nigga. Niggas be like, okay, you could clock out for today. I'm good. I'm gonna keep clocked in. If you, and niggas like, bro, and like, this is why I'm like, bro, like, and if I was if I was from 20 to 2022, even though it was only 2 years, but 3 years, because I was still on that in 2023, but only until the, like, June. If I was on that type of time, nigga, I would have followed that nigga home. Oh my God, gang, because like, I don't like putting my mind there, because I don't want to revert, bro. I try to keep my mind on a positive route, because this is like, I can't, word. But I'm saying all of this to say that, I say this because I want y'all to understand what my life is like, what's been going on, and what I'm gonna do moving forward. And I do want to stream. I'm gonna work it out, bro. I'm gonna work it out. But my main goal is paying off my credit card and paying my fixing my credit. That's the only thing I'm worried about. So, like, that's why I'm posting the way I'm posting. It's not gonna get no views, but it is what it is. So, the only reason why I'm thinking of, like, I say I want to get the membership, but I don't know how much it is because what I'm thinking about. All right, so my credit card, like I said, I'm being transparent with you. My credit card is, I think, $374. I said I think. And like I said, I get $291 on EBT, which is, you know what I'm saying, dollars, and then 91, which is $382 altogether, right? So that's, I think, what, $10 or $12 that I'm gonna have if I, like, what I'm trying to, all right, I don't think I should be saying this, but I don't give a fuck right now, and I know this is not gonna get no traction until I get to where I'm at. So what I'm gonna do is, or what I'm gonna try to do is, I'm gonna try to take all of the bread off the EBT, which is go to what I'm saying, a store or whatever that takes EBT. And you gotta be, I think you have to be cool with the deli nigga, because no nigga that do niggas not gonna give you that shit. So the nigga I've been going to the deli to for the past couple months now, and I've been helping him out. I'm not gonna say how, and this pause not none crazy like that, so don't think like that. But so I'm gonna be like, yo, I need $2.91. You give me that, I'm gonna go get that. I can take out the 91 and go put that on my drink, pay off my credit card. That's the only thing I'm worried about. Once I pay off my credit card, I can pay some. I can fix my credit with that, and then I have to pay my phone bill so people could contact me for work and stuff like that. I need to get storage for my email, even though I made a new one, but on Indeed is that email. So I feel like I gotta spend $10 on that. So altogether, I think I'm gonna have like $147 left over, right? Out of the 3 something, fixing my credit, phone bill, and the other stuff. So now with that, I'm gonna have a full 30 days to pay off that whole entire credit card. And from right now, I've been looking for a job, applying to like 100 jobs a day, no bullshit. But until I do that, because like I said, I get that on, I think, Thursday, and I'm trying to, my credit card thing is on the 8th, which is on, I think, if the 1st is on Thursday, then the 8th is on Wednesday. So if I'm doing that, then that means I have to, the 8th is on, no, the 8th is on, because Friday's the 9th. So that means that's on Thursday then, yeah, word. So, because my thing, no, it's not on Wednesday, because the 9th is, whatever it is. But the goal is, through that, because the 9th, I need to do everything. And the goal from, once I pay off my credit card, because everything is a month. So I need 150. I need the whole credit card thing back. So I need a job, because, you know what I'm saying, how else am I gotta pay the thing back? But yeah, I need that. So these are the complications and the stuff that's going on right now. And I'm gonna figure it out, because there's no other way. There's nothing else to do, bro. I don't want nobody, and full warning for everybody that's about to watch the other videos, I don't want nobody to feel bad for me. I don't want nobody to be mad at the people when you hear what they're about to say in the videos. Or I can't tell you what to do. You know what I'm saying? You go and do what you want to do. It's just, I just say what I said. You feel what I'm saying? But I don't know what else. I'm about to say. My hair. I was keeping my hair like this because I wanted to do a fire ass transition for my music video, which I feel like I am. But right now, because I aggravated my sister when I asked her, can you do a part through the middle instead of doing a part from the back? And she left my hair with grease in it up until this point. Well, not until this point, because I had to wash it out. But so I haven't got my hair done because everybody's, you have to clearly got to pay. And like I said, all my brothers I'm trying to figure out. I've been stretching my bread out between paying my credit card and finding cheap eats in between intermittent fasting. You feel what I'm saying? And everything is fucking an arm and a leg. So when I buy 4 things, I'm like, bro, why is this shit $100? And then it goes half my EBT. You feel what I'm saying? And it's like, bro, that don't even make no sense. But if I pay off my credit card, fix my credit in 30 days, I could probably get a couple inquiries off and or whatever, see how much of a jump that does for my credit score, because I need at least a 680 so I could at least, you know what I'm saying, play around with some shit. Because I got all of this knowledge in my brain, bro. I need to execute. Holy fuck. No, I didn't stop because of that lady sneezing and coughing and hacking. I can monetize off of the knowledge that I know. But I feel like that's another reason why I distance myself and change my circle, because they say you are who you be around, and I was always around people that I don't want to say didn't believe in themselves or didn't believe in me, but they didn't believe in me. And I don't like people that don't believe in me, because I believe in myself, where it's like people tell me you got to be realistic, and I'm like, nigga, I am being realistic, but I had to come to terms of the reason why it's not realistic for them is because they don't have no expectations for themselves. Because they don't have no expectation for themselves. So they doubt everybody else that try to do things to up themselves, and they shut it down because, like I said, they don't have no goals or aspirations. But sad for I was gonna say sad for them, but good news for me. I have all the confidence that I need to do what I need to do, and for right now, I don't need a team to tell me, oh yeah, all right, Ty, you can do this, you can do this, you can do this. I know I can do this myself. It's just that I have a problem with telling people, and people want to know what I'm doing because they think I'm not doing what I need to be doing. But then when I tell people what I'm doing, they be like, oh, you can't do that. Why the fuck? Like that's the whole point. Like, why are you asking me what I'm doing just to shut it down? You feel what I'm saying? And then I know people are gonna be like, well, then don't say it, but you can't. You know what I'm saying? Living on somebody's couch, you cannot not say nothing, even though I really want to. But it is what it is, which is why I'm working on what I need to work on to get out of my situation. So, that being said, I'm going to figure out what I need to figure out, and I need to do it super duper fast, because it's no reason. Oh fuck! There's no reason why I should be over here like stressing when I know what I need to do. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. See, because I don't know. I think that memory came back because I was walking that way and I was gonna say it, but I think everybody has this perception of me of doing a certain thing. When I first came over here, when I first came to live on my sister's couch, like I said, I had $5,000, right? And I had a plan with that $5,000. Not the plan that I have now, which I wish I had, because, but even though $5,000 is not a lot of money, and it's not, because I blew that literally in a month. But I spent that on. But all right, so I'll give you the context. When I first came over here, my sister was just like, "Yo, shit is fat." My sisters came over here and was like, not my sisters came over here. I came over here and my sister was like, "Oh my god!" Well, it first started with there was no water, and I'm like, "How the fuck there's no water?" And like, you feel what I'm saying? But knowing me, I'm like, I'm the type of person to drink water from the faucet. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I got what I got. And then it started with that. So it was like, all right, you know what I'm saying? $100 ain't enough for water, getting water. And then it was food. And I'm spending $100 every time I'm going to the supermarket. And you know what I'm saying? Every time, but to make sure that my sisters got food, because now we got food. But not me doing that caused their dad to not provide food, to not do certain things, because he's thinking, oh, well, because since you can do it, why would I do it? So then this nigga stops. Quote, hence why we're in the situation we're in now. But if I would have just been a selfish bastard, like my aunt kept saying and been saying, you know what I'm saying? I would be, you know what I'm saying? I would be where I needed to be. But I chose, damn, my sisters are hungry, they need food or they need whatever. All right, cool. I'll work, make the money back, or you know what I'm saying? If God gave me the opportunity to have 5,000 or whatever like that, maybe this was the, you know what I'm saying, the right move to, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you learn, bro. Now, if I get 5,000, am I gonna do that shit again? Probably. But I'm not gonna do it how I was doing it. So I'm gonna spend 100. No, before I even spend, I'm gonna make sure that all my business is handled, everything is right, and then I'm gonna do that, because I can't be back to zero all over again. And you know what I'm saying? Nah. So I'm gonna do that. With that being said, bro, I definitely want everybody to like up the video, even though it does something for the algorithm. I don't get paid for it for right now, but it's alright. Right now it's just about the content and the awareness of the channel. So like up the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, because we are on a road to 100K. And I'm trying to get to 100K by my birthday, which is December 8th. You feel what I'm saying? Today is April 27th or 26th. So we have about 9 months until then. And I got a lot of stuff planned when I get bread and do this whole, what I need to do or whatnot. So I got a whole lot of shit that I got planned, and I got a whole lot of stuff coming. So that being said, I want y'all to like, comment, subscribe, share this video if you want to. And I hope you enjoyed. I appreciate everybody that watched from the beginning to the end. It's been TNG, and I'm going.